So everybody, today's project is an 07 Nissan Frontier. It's my neighbors. We've worked on their 02 Trailblazer before, and today what we're doing is new pads front and rear on brakes. So we're going to take care of that. Doesn't look like it should be too hard, I hope. We'll find out. What the videos say, it should be pretty easy. We'll see. But it's basically the same construction as any other brake system, especially on the newer vehicles. You got the carriage, you got a main caliper attaches to the caliper mounting bracket. You undo the, in fact, we don't even have to take the brackets off. That's true. Because we looked at the rotors, and they've got some wear, but you can see it's really pretty smooth. You know, there's not, it's got 116,000 miles on it. Drove around, brake pedal felt pretty good. A little bit longer travel due to the old brake pads. It may have had one set before this, but it hasn't had a lot of work done to it. So, but yeah, I'm happy a better picture. That one's a little bit more worn on the back, but for the most part, yeah, it should be an easy job, I think. So went on to eBay, found some, I don't know what you call it, Nakamoto. So these are ceramic brake pads for the rear. Packaged real nice. The box is really kind of cool if you're into that sort of thing. But there's the brake pads for the rear. What the box says anyway. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. So hopefully I ordered, yeah, it looks right. So there's those for the rear, and then we've got the front from this box that came with the new spring clips. Same brand, everything ended up being like $36. So not too bad, front and rear brake pads. There we go. Got the new springs. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 for the mounting caliper, and then there's there's new pads for the front. So yeah, we'll give these a try. My neighbor liked the price. I thought the price was pretty good. We'll give them a try, and seem to have some good reviews from eBay. So we'll give it a try, see how it does, and go from there. And we'll take you along for a ride. So here we go. Look at the suspension. We've got kind of a small disc, but looks pretty good. Got coilovers, rack and pinion suspension there. Looks like it, yep. Needs some tie rod ends. You can see that right there. Kind of cracked. So we'll look at that. I could really use a light, to tell you the truth. Just kind of checking the others look pretty good, actually. Now they could probably use it. They either press it out or, you know, lowers look like they're okay. Not sure about this lower ball joint here. Yeah, it's kind of brittle on the rubber there, so probably about time. But there you go. Bleeder. I think these are 14 millimeters. That's all we've got to take off. We'll clean up these space or the sliders there. There's the 4-liter V6. The coils on the plug there. Kind of a small motor. If you don't know too much about these are a 60 degree V6 motor, not a 90 degree. That looks like a Kevlar belt down there. Looks pretty good. Pretty clean. Hasn't been used or touched too much, so good thing. Alright, that one looks pretty good. Uppers are good. Yeah, the boots on the tie rod ends are shot. Sway bar links, yep, that lower shot too. Sway bar links could kind of use an upgrade. The rack and pinion looks pretty dry. Yeah, but look at those pads. Wow, there is like nothing on those babies. Wow. I'm glad she was safe, because that was pretty good. Night those things were low. I think these might be the lowest I've ever done. Alright, so moving to the rear. Yeah, I'm not really even seeing much pad on the rears. Wow. Well, this thing's going to stop really well. These could very well be the originals, folks. I'm not sure. Whoa. Sorry, bear. Just killed your camera. Yeah, that one's... Yeah, they are right down. I'm surprised they weren't squealing more, to tell you the truth. This is the worst set, or the most worn sets I've seen in my short time of working on cars. So, the new stuff we're going to put on is going to be awesome. So here we go. Now, considering what we just saw, look how much meat. Yeah, look how much meat are on those. I'm really going to have to compress those pistons far to get them. Wow. Alright, well, let the challenge begin. I'll bet you. Yeah, if you look real close, you can tell that it is a little bit low. Lines here, fluid levels are right about here. So, the system felt good. Brake pedal's low, but the brake system did feel low. So, yeah, that needs some assistance. So we're going to kind of turn that just a little bit, and so that when we compress these pistons back, that it'll go into the back into the reservoir. Now you might do it differently. That's the way I do it. There could be better methods, and if you know better methods, please let me know. But the time I've been working on, that's how I do it with no issues. But we're gonna take a pause here.